Hello! It's been a couple of days, but back again with some more Pokemon. I think today we should hopefully be able to explore a new area. Or if not, it's going to be pretty close to being able to. You did well in your mission in the Cobalt Coastlands. Your efforts there are aided, not only by the Galaxy team, but the Pearl Clan as well. I do hope your efforts will also have an impact on the space-time rift somehow. If we're able to get rid of that rift, it should clear any lingering doubts about your origins. Though, we might actually close the rift. How we might actually close the rift, I haven't have the slightest idea. Remain true to the mission. Alright. And yes, we're eating some more potato mochi. If you noticed that today's potato mochi tastes a bit different, that's because I used a Pokemon's flames to roast them. Bon appetit! That's cool. The birth of a new Lord Pokemon. What a sight that must have been. If I had only journeyed to the Fire Spit Island to witness the event myself. I have a hard time imagining that you'd make the trip on a Basquilin's back, Professor. Come now, my coordination is so poor, I couldn't even hit my own foot with a Pokeball. And I can't dodge Pokemon's attacks quite literally to save my own skin. Of course I can't possibly ride atop a fearsome beast like Basculonian. That being said, we'd all do well to remember that these wise words. The ever-striving soul is rewarded in the end. And strive I shall, for the sake of my research, and I will surely ride a Pokemon one day and record the experience in our Pokedex for all posterity. Just you watch. Oh, it's always nice to have dreams. Rift still looks to be up there. I've got to get some stretches in. Oh, he looks familiar. Good morning, good sir, who came from the sky. Commander Kamado told me to let you know he awaits your arrival in his office. Alright. Navillo, I have your next orders. You must go to the Coronet Highlands to quell a Nefer-Threnzy noble. Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. Oh no, an Electrode. Electrode has prosperently to store up electricity in its body, then unleash it. But since Electrode has become frenzied, does the electrical outbursts have become giant blasts? We've been enlisting the Pearl Clan's aid in securing you safe passage to Electrode's seat. I sent the word ahead to Adriana asking. No, you don't have permission to go up to the... I'll save it, as if I'll be stopped by the likes of you. Now, out of my way. Well, that's not good. Hey ho, boss man Kamadu. I thought it might have slipped through your mind to send me an invite, so I took the liberty of stopping by anyways. Malia, where are your manners? We're having an important conversation. Well, there's your issue right there, Adaman. How exactly did you intend to discuss Electrode without me? It's mighty, Warden. Here to weigh in. There's no more to discuss. We already asked Neville to quell the Lord of the Hollow. Aw, come on. It's me you're trying to humiliate here, or the entire clan. Besides, do you really think this flimsy little noodle can quell Electrode? I am kind of noodle-like. Commander, I sincerely apologize for this heedless interruption. I pay no mind. Seems even security corps personnel I trained myself cannot stop one so capable as Warden Millie. That being said, yes? It is clear that the security corps needs even further rounds of training from me later. Hear that, Millie? The security corps will sob themselves to sleep tonight, thanks to you. Commander Sumo moves can send even boulders flying. Now, that'll do. Navillo, you have your orders. See to that electrode is quelled. What and Millie, of course, would appreciate your help if there's anything we might assist with. Alright. Now go. Cool, so the Coronet Highlands. That's gonna be an interesting place. Listen, Millie. The Galaxy team, well, at least Navillo, is amazing. And we'll prove it. Follow. Follow me outside. Alright. Battle Adamant to demonstrate what you're capable of. Alright. Oh, he has a Leafeon. Oh, this will be easy. Alright, Navillo. Go around with me. Sure. Millie, make sure you watch closely now. Does not look happy. But this should hopefully be a piece of cake. Oh, a second TV. Oh no. And a good Mystic Fire. There we go. Alright. You see how good Navillo is now? Yes? No more sneering at him. Oh, she does not like us. Now I think our helper from the Pearl Clan was gonna meet you at the training grounds once you are ready. Till later, Navillo. Glad to help you have their help as always. Millie, shift yourself, unless you want to get even more of an earful than you're already due for. Aw, come on, Adamant. Cut me some slack here. Oh, Navillo. Ah, hi, Commander. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Alright, I could do that. Your survey work will take you to the Coronet Highlands next. You'll be on the Rift's doorstep, no telling what perils await. To take on the Highlands, you must achieve the rank for 4-star or higher, you know. Evolve Pokemon into other Pokemon, use items to stun or induce other effects in the wild. Complete such research tasks to rank your rank, and aid with any request that may be found on the professor's blackboard. Alright. So what rank will we get? Third, so we just need 440. Alright, but for now, let's go catch some Pokemon. So we need to go to the Mirelands. Mirelands. Alright. So Pokemon that we need. Cool. So do a quick air slash. There we go. That should be the second one. Here we are. Flame wheel. There we are. Very cool. We could go out and try to take that alpha on. And get the first attack off on it. 46. I should at least do a lot of damage. Not as much as I hoped. Oh, we got the stun though, that's nice. Ah, critical. Oh well. We'll get it next time. Oh, this is new. A Porygon. Haven't seen one of you. Alright, probably just can't knock it out entirely. Let's go with a Pokeball. Let's see. So apparently these are the special evolutions. Oh, yeah, that's definitely different. Shelly got the idea for a new move. Alright. So water and dark now. That's interesting. The user slashes its shell blade at the target, aiming to land a critical hit. Shell splinters left behind by this attack will continue to deal damage after 70 turns. Alright. So what else is in here? Driftloom. Ow. No, thank you. We'll deal with that later. Let's get a Great Ball since the Pokeballs won't work. There we are. Porygon 2. Yes, please. Ah. No, thank you. No. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright. So note to self, when you find one of those, definitely go check it out. Nice. Well, we could just head back to the original camp and see how many points we've collected. So we knocked the Geodude completely out. Kricketune, D-Watt, Eevee, Ghastly, Batu, Carbine. Alright. We almost got that completely out. Oh yeah, we have enough. Cool. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research on the Coronet Highlands, but you need help from a particular person to study and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds, you should be able to find them there. Alright. Hello, Navillo. This gentleman is Warden Ingo. He serves Sneasler. He'll guide you to her domain. Pleased to properly meet you. I apologize for that abrupt how do you do before. I am Warden Ingo. I understand you need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet that electrode. Whether she'll see to help you, however, can only find out by making the journey. Now let's have a safe journey to Mount Carmel. Oh, that is, okay. That's, what's his name? The guy who runs is the boss of the subway train of the 5th generation games, right? Pretty sure, at least. Has the same, I think it's the same name. He knows a bit like you know? How so? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much as if his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some sorts of gaps in his memory. Oh, that's certainly it. In any case, I'm glad your help him once again, Navillo. Developing in the Highlands. Oh, he's definitely the train car guy. Well, that's cool. The Coronet Highlands. Alright. We're very close to that rift. There you are, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock and ground-type Pokémon wandering about these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right beneath the Great Rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. Its magnetism from it may as well exert some sort of influence on the Pokémon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. So we gotta go up the mountain. Alright. Parasect. And just knock it out with a AO slash. There we go. The space-time rift looks kind of nice from over here. Oh, there's a building up there. I'll have to go check that out later. The electrode known as Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different than the electrode I recall. But its electrical discharges at least are familiar. One false step around it can put you in danger. If you're gonna face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode, then becoming frenzied to boot. So true. It's a tough old life of the Pokemon and humans alike. Oh well, Warden Igno of the Pearl Clan. And, oh my, Galaxy Team Grunt from before. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the Great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But, by thine sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll face awaits you right here. Battle me, if you dare. Maybe another time. Well then, Let me tell you the great Melius takes on this false situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of the Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that's a good thing? We must let my lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives at its right and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth. What business is it of the galaxy teams anyways, if Electrode let loose a few sparks here out of the mountains? Really? You should do us a favor and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage! What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokémon themselves such suffering. Well, what is it you want to do, Navillo? We can press on. Electrode's kinda cool. Very well. The track ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, Navillo, you must pass through here, the Y-Word Cave. Here you will find a Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home living in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you need to watch your step. Alright. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melanie's attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need to concern. I know my route, and I'll study us safely. No darkness, no foul weather will delay us. Onward, we roll. Oh, this is definitely the train conductor guy. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an Alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone as so competent as you. By giving the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. And this is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be? Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed, ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by the torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. Professor Lovington told me how you fell from this land to the sky. For my part, I simply found myself here one day in his zoo, a region whose name I had never heard of. All I could remember was my own name. And I was standing there in bafflement when the Pro Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But I still wonder what my true purpose here is. But now I've sidetracked us with talk. Let's hurry onward. Alright. What's the big idea? Putting back all the torches I spent ages tiring away. Do you think I get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Yeah, that's kind of rude. This just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguish those lights for the sake of the Pokemon that live in the cave who prefer the dark. But now you loads have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. Oh, you sleeper, Philip. Yeah, well, I could beat him. Go, Stuntank. Show these louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. Ah. Let's see. probably should go out and... Well, let's try and add just a Thunder Wave. Oof. Well, we got the paralysis off. Probably Shelly's the best option here. And a good Water Pulse. Half health. Alright. Curative Paralysis. Alright, so that's a thing. Yeah, let's just go with Stanley. And a good Air Slash. Listen here, neither I nor Stunting can meet defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Stunting time to recover. There's no shame in tactical retreat. It's more of an advance, if you think about it. Keep your guard up, because we'll be back. And oh, she just walked off. What a lively character. Well, that's one way to put it. I cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions, but for now, let's press on. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokémon working as one, or by the labor of Pokémon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokémon. Ah, there you are, Indigo. Big no. Fullo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask you about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think that the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Navillo, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories will return, Warden Ignu. How about you then, Navillo? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of the rift? Was there anything inside? Yeah, I saw something. A big Pokemon. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. Yeah, would make sense. Indeed. I did some digging and found some records indicating that this same space-time rift also appears in history in a distant past. That's why, in fact, that's why we already had a name for it as it appeared. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of that rift? My guess is that it is the almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then, that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened, when it closed once so long ago? And why would Navillo have fallen through us? There's just so much we don't know. Well, I reverently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins, and a little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Navillo. Well, till next time. Aw, he's nice. Once we're through there, it'll just be a little further. Let's move with speed, but not haste. Alright, oh, that's a very steep clip. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on the cliff face, one might think she knows some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before coming to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you came from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you could jog this memory loose. Would you arm me in a battle with a battle, Navilla? Oh, absolutely. All aboard then. Machoke, prepare for departure. Ooh. He's got Pokeballs as well. Definitely not the Battle for Pyro though. So let's go... Billy would be more suited for this. Alright, let's just do another one. That's Angela. Stun score. Alright, it's a minor setback, but we can get through that. Let's burn it. Nice score. I think with that we're gonna switch out, so it's poison flying. With a good water pulse. There we go. That was fun. Bravo! Excellent. Ooh, and a new move. Your talent has brought you to a destination called Victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. And there it is. Allow me to introduce you, Nivelo. This keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Sure. I don't laugh at it. Sneasler opened her heart and learned the sound of your playing. And a toxic plate. Cool. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord at the top of the mountains. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melly. Now then, all aboard! Kibble! I want one of you. Welcome to Moonview Arena, seat of the Lord Electrode. I know I've not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictory all you like, galaxy grown. But such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please the Almighty Sinnoh. And right now, that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you still wish to defeat the Electrode seat and gain entry to him, you and your little Pokémon are welcome to give it another shot. Let's go give him another whiff of your silent deadness. Alright. We could do that. So probably would have been fun to get rid of the soup first, but that's alright. Oh, poison. Oh, there's 3 of them, I believe. Alright, so let's get rid of the bug type. There we go. That's 1 down at least. A quick air slash. Alright. Let's make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. I just lacked, time. Yes, I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Could this be why Adamant is always going on about time being suppressed spring? My word, the Diamond Clan and the Almighty Sinnoh truly are never-ending fountains of wisdom. Yes, I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases Lord Electrode so you can make some bombs for it. Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you, because I have completely forgotten what Electrode likes. No dice. Come on, share it. What's the matter, upset? Too bad anger doesn't make bombs. Haley's really giving you a little runabout, isn't he, Navillo? I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electrode likes, so here's the Enemy. What now? I could hear you just now, you know. Are you really going to tell this little noodle what he needs to find, just like that? Least we all forget you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why you bother with these galaxy louts? Oh, use your eyes, Melly. Haven't you noticed? You even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you feel a twinge of how it suffers, fighting to control the energy that's bursting out of it? I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being among Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Anyway, it's not like the trials and suffering are always cause for gloom and doom. These things exist to help us grow. I'm sorry, Millie, but I can't write off these frenzies as some trial from the Almighty Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing my best to help out with Navillo here. This is bigger than our team or clan that we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell him he needs crunchy salt. I was going to go up and give it to him. Now it's time for you to make some bombs, so lend a hand, both of you. Fine. At the end of the day, let none say that the great Melly shrieked his duties as a warden. I'll help you make your precious bombs. Alright. There. I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs. So check all you like at Electrode. But don't understand my Lauren's strength. I very much doubt that the likes of you can quell it. So even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pit yourself against Electrode? Yeah, I'm ready. Heh, you're a great deal more pluck than you have seen. I'll give you that. A word of advice. Don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode, or you'll be done in no time. Okay, so don't move. Don't stop moving. Just gotta keep dancing. Ooh, a tree. Ooh, a giant sphere. Alright. There we are. Oh yeah, that almost one-shot it. Okay, so Pyro unfortunately was knocked out, but that should leave enough damage to get Billy the kill. That's good. Let's see if we can get two phases out of it. Alright, almost on to the last ball. There we go. That should hopefully be enough. Ooh, thunder again. If we throw Billy out, we should at least get enough damage off of it. Okay, well that's a good bit of... Oh, enough thunder. Let's perhaps not stand in the way of that. Come on, hit it. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, we survived. That's unexpected. Yeah. Oh, we missed that. Alright, we have a chance. Oh yeah, it would stats go decrease. That's why we survived it. Well, we got through. Alright. So close. There we go. Alright. That was tricky. Just rolling around. Well, it seems happy. The zap plate. Alright. Oh, for shame. What utter calamity. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes, but now that the Almighty Sinnoh's precious blessing has vanished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electrode looks relieved to me. Glad its suffering ended, probably. Oh, come on, Adamant. Seriously? That's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. All your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit, but if Almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrive right on schedule. Now, why did you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recalled some things after Navillo did me the honor of traveling with me. Things to do with a world where I believed I lived before most of my memories were lost. Most people there caught Pokémon, lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. And then there were the Pokémon trainers. The ones called Pokémon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked towards the next challenge, and had Pokémon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokémon grow. Through battle, trainers form bonds of understanding with their Pokémon, and with their opponents in Pokémon too. With everything, I suppose. If Pokémon and people work together, we can forge new paths ahead. We would be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokémon can become stronger. Or if only we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like Indigo described too, Navillo? It sure was. I never thought of such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warden May has realized something rather clever. It's not just my Pokemon that need to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their full potential. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh would be pleased once I achieve exactly that. Hey Adamant, share with me the wisdom of the Almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Alright, open your ears, shut that big mouth, and listen well, my friend. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Offer only friendship to those around you. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Bring not Almighty Sinnoh to sorrow. For when is the time's blow will cease. And there you have it. Bravo, excellent. Oh, it's the music! Please, all of you, do your best to run towards the destination, in even higher state. Of course, your higher state is clear, Navillo. Surely lies with the next lord. Now, this time, I really will make the complete return trip to Jubilite Village. Perhaps someone like Navillo, to show that Pokemon need not to be feared, the people of history will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander Kamadou my report. Till next time, Navillo. Until next time. Can we find a way to honor our past while also forging a better one? Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rolls over to all of time, and it created everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm gonna polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding. Well, that's cool. We'll just have to end that for today. End with a nice boss battle.